Chad Jason.
I'm Brendan Bellin, and this is the news.
News.
In national news, school officials in Florida say a teacher has been shot outside a Miami area high school during an apparent robbery. A spokesman for Miami-Dade County Public Schools says the teacher's injuries are not life-threatening. The spokesman says the teacher had been taking a cigarette break across the street from the school during lunch when he was confronted by another man who tried to rob him. The teacher was shot in the lower body and was said to be alert as he transported to a hospital. The spokesman says no students inside the school were injured. Carroll City Elementary, Middle, and Senior High Schools were placed on lockdown.
That's why you don't smoke.
Yeah.
Local news, a Batavia man accused of giving marijuana to trick-or-treaters in Geneseo last week on Halloween has faced felony charges. 4 teens dressed in costume allegedly knocked on the door of 72 Court Street, apartment 1 around 8 p.m. on October 31st and asked for candy. Joshua Belduff allegedly told the teens that he did not have any candy and turned them away. About an hour later, the teens allegedly returned to the apartment. Joshua allegedly invited them inside, gave them some marijuana, and smoked it with the teens. As Ghanaian said, the teens were between ages 15 and 17.
News. State environmental officials are starting the bear hunting season 2 days earlier in the Catskill region this year in hopes of increasing the number of bears killed and limiting the population growth. The November 17th start of the bear season will coincide with the start of the regular deer season. The Department of Environmental Conservation says black bear populations have been on the rise statewide in the recent years, particularly in the southern and central Catskills. With the growing numbers of bears have come an increase in the number of bear-human conflict. The DEC has had a growing number of reports of bears causing property damage. The state wildlife biologists estimate there are 7,000 black bears in New York, up from about 5,000 in 1995.
Bangalore, India. Doctors in India are operating on a little girl who was born with 4 arms and 4 legs. The 2-year-old girl is joined to what's called a, quote, parasitic twin that stopped developing in the mother's womb. The surviving fetus absorbed the limbs, kidneys, and other body parts of the undeveloped one. The girl's name is Lakshmi. Lakshmi? After a 4-armed Hindu goddess of wealth. Some people tried making money for the child. An Indian newspaper reports her parents hid the girl after a circus tried to buy her. Doctors hope she'll have a normal body after the surgery.
I hope she will too.
We all are hoping for her here at the news station.
The news. We got some wacky news here for you at the news station.
It's wacky.
It's wacky. Nepal Airlines, which was having technical trouble with one of its Boeing 757s in August, announced that it had fixed the problem by sacrificing 2 goats to appease the Hindu sky god Aksha Baharib.
I want to know what happens after that plane takes off. It's not coming down.
Ooh.
Cut. For your daily dose of wackiness, after some mild bickering during a delivery at Walmart in October in Indiana County, Pennsylvania, according to the police, a Pepsi-Cola root man allegedly repeatedly punched a Coca-Cola root man in the face. Sounds to you like they got a conspiracy.
Sounds to me like he got a face full.
Haha, good one.
In somewhere near Australia, Charles and Linda Everson were driving back to their hotel room when their minivan was struck by a falling object. And can you guess what that object is? It's a 600-pound cow. The Eversons were unhurt by the cow, which had fallen off a cliff. Had to be euthanized. Oh my god! A year-old cow fell about 200 feet from a cliff and landed on the hood of the couple's minivan, causing very heavy damage that might be serious. Come on, you okay? You okay?
We're on.
Oh, okay, sorry. A Chelan County Fire Chief, Arnold Baker, said the couple missed being killed by a matter of inches or centimeters in the accident Sunday on a highway near Manson. In my cultural sports, Kieran Longbottom and James Stannard have become the first Rugby Western Australia Academy players to have been offered a training opportunity in the Western Force squad. Longbottom, a born and bred Western Australian, was an innumerable member of the Academy in 2005 and joined the Western Force on the tour to New Zealand in April 2006 as part of the development opportunity provided by Woodside. I think this guy's really hurt by this accident. Hey man, are you okay?
You should be fine, I mean.
Oh, we're filming? A 21-year-old Rockingham prop made his state debut with Perth Gold in 2005. A regular member of the Perth Spirit squad in the inaugural Mazda Australian Rugby Championship, ARC. And now here's Brendan and Chad with the local weather.
So what do you think about that, rugby?
I don't know, I think, football could be better,
Yeah,
but...
you gotta respect their opinion about what the sports they play.
Australian. Camera guy's Australian. But, yeah, I think this, Mr. Kieran Longbottom has, some things going for him in the future.
Yeah, I think he does.
I'd like to see him come, to, New York and play some football for us, but he's from Australia.
Those Jets, we could use them.
Oh my god, yeah. Back to weather.
Back to weather. Here's your 5-day forecast.
So, Brendan, I was hoping we could go on a picnic on Wednesday.
Actually, I would love to, Chad, but it's going to be pretty rainy all week with temperatures ranging from the high 20s to about 60s, so it should clear up towards into next week, so yeah.
Brendan. Pizza man. I got pizza.